What's up, Truth Team? Again, we jump to conclusions, we run off with narratives because it fits what our thought process is, and then we add more harm to a situation. Now, I ain't gonna put it all on the internet because at some point, I say it with every case I cover. Family and people emotionally attached to situations need to stay off the internet because at the end of the day, we are all here with what? Unwanted opinions. And it's no different with the Lil Ronnie murder case and his daughter. Okay. Now, the mother of the 5-year-old has been facing major backlash, hell, unwanted opinions. Hell, I done had my own unwanted opinions about the situations. But I'm gonna have to step up and say something on in defense of her situation right now, at least because some narratives need to get put to bed and let's just focus on the actual reality of situations. Maybe that'll help smooth things out. What y'all think? Well, let's get into it.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Now, shout out to Just Say No to Skull and the Skull Gang. We had a good conversation last night, and one thing in particular we discussed was the GoFundMe money. If you missed the live with Skull, make sure you go over to his channel and check out the full live. He did a reaction to Al Prophet's video where he mentions, rumor has it, that the mother of the 5-year-old is flexing all that money. That I told y'all I don't agree with the flex of the money at the memorials. You know what I'm saying? But he said the rumor is that's the GoFundMe money. And I'm like, well, damn, okay. But didn't she say the GoFundMe money was for her to live? Or did she say it was for something else? And that's one reason not to compare the two, but similarity is why I don't ask for cash apps and stuff or donations anymore. Because people feel like once they donate or because you ask for a donation, that they're supposed to control what you do thereafter. And see, I'm not like that. When I donate, I'm saying I can afford not to have this in my pocket no more or my bank account no more. I can allow it to be used how they see fit when I donate. So I don't be too much tripping. Y'all remember the YSL case? I donated to Lil D, and I was like, well, damn, I thought he was on deathbed, but I ain't true that he wasn't. Hey, I donated because I felt in my heart to donate. Well, shout out to Music 101. Music 101 hit me up and said, hey, Mickey, you know the GoFundMe money is still on GoFundMe. And I said, I know you lying to me. I know you lying to me. I know you lying to me now. Because the blogs and the bloggers are saying the stack of cash is GoFundMe money if the GoFundMe still has the money. Yeah, I'm not like, let me just bring it up here real quick. Like, the internet is undefeated. Undefeated. And one thing I found out this morning is that the baby mom has deactivated her Facebook page. Okay. So her Facebook page as of right now, and it's what time is it? It's 12:07 p.m. Eastern time. The Facebook page is not there. But it says $53,700 raised. Okay. Now, while we're on this page, let's read it. Support a grieving mother after tragedy. What are they? Let me see what they're asking for. On March 3rd, a senseless act of gun violence took the lives of a devoted father and his precious 5-year-old daughter, leaving a mother and family devastated beyond words. In the wake of this unmanageable tragedy, the mother is left not only grieving the loss of her beloved daughter and partner, but also struggling to support her household during this difficult time. We are raising funds to help provide financial support for her as she navigates this overwhelming loss and tries to rebuild her life. Any contribution, no matter how small, will help ease the financial burden and allow her to focus on healing and providing for her family as they work through this unimaginable grief. Your kindness and generosity are deeply appreciated in honoring the memory of this father and daughter and supporting the mother in her time of need. Let me see what this go to. So it goes to the crime story. All right. So, and as y'all can see, Shaman Jones is the person over this, which was the name on the Facebook page. Now, you know, people do make fake GoFundMe, but as far as you know, I know this is her GoFundMe. And the last one, somebody donated 18 hours ago. So this is my thing, people. Like, at the end of the day, this GoFundMe, as I'm taking a word, is for her to be able to just grieve how she need to grieve and not worry about money, right? Now, one thing I kept saying last night is, does anybody know how she was living prior to this tragic event? If she was wearing Louis purses and shit prior, then when you're donating for her to live after the event, then shoot, Louis purses. Like, what the? Like, I don't understand. Like, you gotta understand, when you got to read what you're donating to. This don't say this for no funeral. This doesn't say this for no memorial service. This doesn't say this is for no bills in particular. This clearly says, okay, that this is for her. Okay. Let me see what it says. Okay. It said, we are raising funds to help provide financial support for her as she navigates this overwhelming loss and tries to rebuild her life. Okay. So that means you're giving her money to do as she sees fit as she goes through the situation. So my unwanted opinion about this is, people, if you don't want to donate, or if you donate to somebody, donate because then your heart is telling you to donate. Let them do as they see fit with money. Now, if a donation is particularly for a funeral and the money ain't used for a funeral, I can understand the outrage, but y'all outraging for nothing, just to have something to talk about at this point, because it clearly says what it's for. Clearly. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Look, I saw the GoFundMe. I did not donate. And you know why I didn't donate? Because I didn't feel in my heart that my funds were needed in the situation. Because if you balling, hell, I ain't there yet. I ain't balling yet. So I didn't donate. And that's just the honest truth. Hell, if y'all chose to donate under the emotional attachment to the situation, then that's cool. Your heart told you to, and you should have. But don't try to sit there and act like, oh my gosh, it's being used for what it's not for. She clearly said up front what it was for. Hell, Gucci, Prada, all that. That's what you're paying for. It's clearly saying what it's for. So with that being said, man, that's my unwanted opinion. But as y'all saw, the 5,300 is still there. So whatever money she was flexing ain't the GoFundMe money. But y'all already know I'm dealing with my own loss. I have to get ready to go get my stuff together. My homegirl of 23 years, okay? Her wake is later this evening. Her funeral is tomorrow. And I have to attend to that. I actually enjoyed doing more content this week because it kept my mind off of it. I feel like that's why my sleep has been off, because time is getting closer to it. People go through things their own way. So with that being said, rest in peace to D, man. Prayers, love, and all to her children. She had 5 boys. They are grown now. She had, I think, like 4 or 5 grandkids, a husband, all that. Mother, father, siblings, all that. So my love is to all of them. Keep your head up. And with that being said, y'all already know, put your own opinions in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one.
And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina.